Hey, so yeah, I thought I would just go over our Amazon growth solutions, what we do in detail, in particular, in detail about our Amazon growth management service, PPC, and more. This is our Amazon ads service, but I call it Amazon growth management, PPC, and more because it's much more than PPC. But of course, Amazon advertising is the core of it, the heart and soul. It's much more than that. It's all about ranking and tons of other stuff on Amazon. And yeah, if you haven't seen our website or who we are, the real quick is we're an Amazon marketing agency. We are a team of Amazon experts and we grow brands on Amazon. So yeah, I'll just get into it. And then, oh yeah, if you haven't seen, of course, we are a top rated agency on Upwork. Feel free to check out some of our 40 plus 5-star reviews on there. So yeah, I'll just go through kind of exactly what it looks like, exactly what's included in the service when you sign up for us to manage your account to grow your brand on Amazon. So yeah, Amazon growth management, PPC, and more. This is, of course, PPC management, as I said, is the core of it. But it's also about getting your brand ranked on page one. So there's lots of other PPC management freelancers, services, softwares out there that just make some tweaks to your PPC campaign, maybe get some improvement, maybe not, but it's much more than that. We're more like your high-level consultants, your partners who grow your brands from a more broad, holistic approach as if it were our own brand. I've been an Amazon seller for many years now. I still sell my brand on Amazon. I founded my cell phone accessories brand in 2015. Still going well on Amazon. So we're Amazon sellers ourselves. All the three co-founders are Amazon sellers ourselves. So yeah, basically what's included is PPC ads, of course, consulting, coupons, deals, A/B testing, reviews, SEO, launch, and ranking boosts. And here's just a detailed scope of work list, Amazon PPC ads, management, all the types of ads, products, brands, display, video, coupons. Video can be very effective. We can talk about getting you a video. We have a full-time graphic designer who can make video edits. I will go over real quickly our listing conversion optimization service and also quickly overview these other services in a sec. Advanced software is included. So we use Helium 10, Solozo, and AMZ Alert. So you don't have to pay for those. We use those. Solozo is the best PPC campaign and management, adjusting and reporting software out there. Where is it? It's right here. So we use this. So you have access to this. We use this for reporting, analytics. You'll have access to the profit dashboard, breaks down by product and financial reports and all this stuff. So you don't even need to pay for a separate dashboard. We got this. Helium 10 is this one. It's one of the most popular dashboards. We also have this. So for keyword research, listing optimization, just like so many tools we have access to. So you don't need to pay for that. That's normally $100 a month. Just right there. AMZ Alert is something we have, so you don't need that. It monitors everything, gives us alerts for everything that happens, suppressed images, changes, so you can rest easy knowing your products are being monitored 24/7. Coupons, promotions, deals, Prime exclusive discounts, A/B split testing. As you know, in marketing, so much is about just test. So same thing with Amazon. You got to test the things. So the sale price, the main image, the coupons, the product title, the A+ content. So something huge that we manage that most freelancers and agencies that are just PPC management don't do. But if you want to boost your Amazon store conversion rates and profits for the long term, like you have to do that. If you're not, then you're just, how are you going to know everything is fully optimized? Giveaways for ranking. So this is a strategy that's been out there for many years. There's rebate sites out there. There's product testers out there. We manage that. There are extra associated fees. Obviously, you have to pay for the rebates if you want to do giveaways. But you can check out rebate.com is the one that we use for ranking boost. It's a deal site, but we manage this for you. Reviews, giveaways for reviews. This is how we get reviews for initial launch. The company that we use is FBAreviews.com. They have a product tester method. It's within TOS. Feel free to check out their website. It's the most legit and effective way I've found to get initial reviews for new products. Feel free to check them out, but we manage that for you. Review, follow-up, audit. So product and packaging inserts, email follow-up, softwares. What are you doing to get more reviews? We help brands get more reviews, and we manage that and handle that for you. Account and listing health audit. So we manage all of your front end listings when you sign up. We manage all of your back end too. We do a full audit. We have a master sheet that looks like this. We audit everything, anything that needs to be changed. We track all the products, track all the metrics, launch strategy, everything that we're doing, we track inside this master sheet. So we'll have everything organized in there. You'll have access to that, so you know exactly what's going on. SEO and keyword audit, of course, make sure everything's SEO optimized. Big part of what we do is, Amazon SEO. So SEO means search engine optimization. So Amazon is a search engine. It's the second biggest one in the world after Google. So it's all about getting your products found in that search, be it a sponsored placement or organic placement. So really everything is search engine optimization. But when people say SEO, they really are talking about like keywords. So we optimize your keywords. Brand tools, and I can talk about our full copywriting packages in a sec when I get to listing conversion optimization, as that's a separate thing. I'll get into that. So yeah, that's what we do. That's Amazon consulting, growth management, PPC, and more. And I will get into kind of what that looks like. But there are a couple additional add-ons. Amazon DSP. We do this. This is a whole separate advertising platform. This is the standard advertising platform. This is my own brand here, actually. The Sticky Wallet / Lifestyle Designs. And so this is, the ads dashboard. But DSP is a whole separate platform that's relatively new that we can also do. That requires separate hours. So, of course, a separate managing fees. That's why it's an add-on. Amazon Posts. If you guys know about Amazon Posts, it's basically Amazon's version of Instagram. And, okay, can't log in right now to see that. But it's now a tab in every brand storefront post. So it's a feed where you post like Instagram photos. So, Karina, a graphic designer, can make and create posts there if you want. Testimonial for Amazon growth. Check this one out. So Brian says, we basically grew his brand from launch to $1 million in sales in 4 months and 500 a month in 4 months. He said, really been great working with them, really responsive. I recommend them to anyone. It's really been great. You can hear it from his words right there. This is a quick just graph about how Amazon ranking works. I have a whole separate blog post on how to rank on Amazon, the ultimate guide that you can check out that explains how we rank products on page 1. There's me. I've spoken at a few digital marketing conferences about Amazon. Now I will go over the process working with us, kind of what it looks like. But yeah, if you want to jump off, if you're just curious about kind of the scope of work and what our service includes, that's pretty much it. From here, I'm going to go over kind of the process of signing up and what it looks like working with us, day-to-day, month-to-month, week-to-week communications, and also go over listing conversion optimization. I'll actually do this one first. Then I'll go over kind of what it likes working with us. Big picture, working with us is we use Slack and Asana. We work with us. We work with clients closely inside of Slack. Anytime you have a question, anytime we have a question, we just keep each other posted inside of Slack. We provide weekly updates, monthly PDF reports, monthly consulting calls, weekly update calls during the first initial phases. And then we found this like not enough going on for a weekly call. So we can switch to bi-weekly for a while. And then after things are kind of smooth, everything is good, set up, then we can switch to the monthly consulting calls. Slack chat, we use that. We're inside of Slack and going back and forth, and anything we need. We just let you know, and vice versa. You can set up an email notification. So anytime we tag you, you can get an email every hour So it's very easy. And you can also optionally set up notifications on your phone. Anytime we tag you, boom, you'll get a phone notification. So you can reply right away. And we also get notifications on our phones for when you need us. Just tag us. Asana board, we use Asana. Beep, where is it? So a project management dashboard. So we have our clients in here, look something like this. We track what we're doing. We track tasks and updates. And there is like there is an update log. Where is it here? Update log, where we keep everything updated. This is a new client they're onboarding. Update log looks like this, where we track everything that's going on. So you can see this, you can see everything that's going on. Anyway, that's our kind of oh yeah, this is our case studies page that goes over in detail that co-revival case study when we grew them. Let's go back to this though. So yeah, that's the overview of working with us. But yeah, let's go over back to the case studies page. This is Amazon Growth Management and case studies. Another one is Innovet, 2x sales in 3 months while maintaining ACOS. Another one is Bareback, sales up 20%, ACOS down 15%. Another one is, this is listing conversion optimization case study, 5% boost in conversion rate from our graphic designs and infographics. Here's a screenshot of that. Pretty cool. Actually, 6% boost, leading to thousands in extra sales. Pretty sweet. I'll get into more examples of our work. Gallery images are sweet, optimized for mobile. As you can see, there are portrait mode. Exhibit Dog Collar, another PPC and growth management one, 10x in sales, double the ROAS/ROI, and ACOS down from 20% to 17%. So pretty good. That last like 3% is like really tough unless you're really good at what you're doing. Ryan, our PPC wizard, he's here. Oh no, that's me. Ryan has a separate video that you can that we have that goes over our PPC strategies, setup, and how we kind of do everything. But that's for another video. The other thing, real quick about when you are working with us, what it looks like is your project manager will be your main point of contact. Anytime you have a question, suggesting, just ask. They will probably promptly. Usually we check Slack several times a day. If they can't answer a question, they'll escalate it to either Ryan, Rennie, myself, or Parker. We are the GMs and high-level consultants. PPC managers, Ryan and Brett are the PPC guys who manage and monitor campaigns day to day. They work together at our office in Utah. So yeah, they're there and they're doing the click-in. They check all of our accounts daily, but they have a rotation on when they really dive in to make the optimizations. We love efficient communication. So yeah, too much chit chat back and forth is not efficient. So we like to keep it with like certain days a week. Okay, here's the update. So if you have questions, it like helps if you post them, in a big list, so we can just get back to you on all those questions, or just ask us all your questions on the weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly update calls. Advanced software is included. I already covered that. Quick testimony about working with us. Jason, longtime client, says Riley, Ryan, Parker, and the team did a great job. They went above and beyond, fixing so many issues that other companies would charge as extra billable work. I would recommend their services to any company that wants to take their Amazon sales to the next level. And you can hear it from him right here. Does that even play? What's going on? Anyway, you can play that. It's on our website, case studies page. A few expectations and understandings. I'm going to go over this after a quick overview of our other services. So here's our pricing: small base plus 3% of growth. So we've found the 3% when I'm hiring throughout my years. I always have preferred incentivized. So they're incentivized to grow my account as big as possible. So while other agencies charge similar agencies with our level of experience, over 5 years of experience, a team of actually 4 Amazon experts with over 5 experiences charge $5,000 a month. minimum plus 3 to 10% of total sales or ad spend. We decided to do what we think is a very small base retainer plus 3% of growth, not including your existing sales. So there's no commission if we don't grow your sales. That's what I think is the most exciting business model. We grow as we grow our clients. And then the base, of course, depends on the number of products, which correlates to the number of hours based on our hourly rate. But it's a fixed retainer. We found that makes much more sense, way easier. The listing conversion optimization. So, of course, you got to have great listings. You got to have high converting listings. It's a big part of Amazon. You're going to get lots of traffic. You got to convert them at the highest rate. So, kind of the pieces of that are copywriting and SEO, where we are three of us are copywriters, where we write the title, bullet points, description, keywords, do the keyword research, competitor research from scratch. Here are some examples you can check out. This is actually my younger brother's product. He is also an Amazon seller. This is his product also. He has 2 brands. And this is actually my mom's product. She caught the entrepreneur bug and invented this little product. Kind of cool. Gallery images. Got to have great gallery images. There's a lot of thought that can go into this. It's kind of like copywriting, because there's a lot of text that goes into the galleries, the infographics. So feel free to check out our examples here. Karina, our full-time graphic designer, is amazing. So we create amazing listings. If I do say so myself, feel free to check out our portfolio. This one is really sweet. Yeah, really like this one. So our copywriter and Karina work together to do all the copywriting for this. So all the copywriting on the graphic design is included, or on the infographics is included. These are all our examples. And of course, A+ content. A+ content is the next big thing on Amazon, which is that section below with more text and images. Here's one we did. Here's another one that Karina did. Pretty cool. You can have these comparison charts in there. Looks like this. Feel free to check out our examples. And then the Amazon storefront is the other thing that we design and create from scratch. And of course, everything is going to be matching your website and your branding. So the way it works is we create a Google Drive folder for you, and you pop in all the AI and Photoshop files in there, all of your images, product photography, brand guidelines, color palettes, and all that stuff. And Karina makes everything match your branding and your website, obviously. And if you have, existing infographics and stuff for your website, give Karina the AI file. She'll take that, format it correctly, make sure everything is optimized for Amazon. So feel free to check out our storefront examples, and you can have a video there in the storefront. We can also do video edits, which is the next section, video edits. Feel free to check this on our listing optimizations section on our website. Don't know why this is not playing right now, but some video edits we've done. Simple pricing for listing optimization. So yes, this is these are a la carte, separate from our growth management services, because of course, doing graphic design and copywriting right takes a lot of time to do. Write a full listing, title, bullet points, description, and then you got to write the whole A+ content. It takes a couple days. Same thing with you got to copyright the first for the gallery images. You got to do a mock-up first, and then what are we going to talk about on this image? What's the customer journey? What should we hit home? There's a lot of deep work that we put into this. I think if you compare like other sites like Fiverr and like other Amazon listing optimization, these prices are actually very comparable. Like $500 for a premium listing optimizate for a gallery images, $500 to write a complete listing, $500 for A+ content. If you look on Fiverr, the average will be like $300-$400 for an A+ content, and shitty, horrible. I think Karina's work is 5 to 10 times better than that, but only a little bit more expensive. And when you do the full package, it's a discount. So my humble opinion is extremely favorably priced for you. But yeah, feel free to check out our portfolio. Quickly going down to product launch. So we launch products. So I have a whole guide on Amazon Launch Playbook about how we do launch. This is kind of overview. And so if you have an email list, we can utilize that. Social media following, we can utilize that. You can add a checkout on your website button to boost sales on Amazon. During the first 2 months, it's called the honeymoon period. It's all about flooding your new products with as many sales as you can possibly, because during this honeymoon period, it's basically easier to rank because the algorithm wants to give the new kids on the block an easier time to get discovered. Kind of makes sense, right? Kind of fair, because they have this movers and shakers page. It's actually called movers and shakers. And so products that are getting some initial buzz, initial sales velocity on Amazon, they'll boost those up high in the page ranks, potentially page 1, to get them discoverability. And if your product is good and it's converting at a high rate, then you can stick there on page 1 from like the get-go. And so that's called like a strategic launch. And so that's what we do. So going over launch, what we do, first step is getting reviews. You got to get your first initial reviews, because shoppers don't buy products that have 0 or 1 review. A lot of people don't even buy with 1 review. So we use FBAreviews.com. They have a product tester method to get initial reviews. I think I already went over that. You can read more about how it works. And we also can enroll some of your products in Amazon Vine as well to get reviews. Step 2, giveaways for ranking boost. So as I mentioned, we manage these launch sites / coupon sites / rebate sites. For launch, you list your product on here and it will get you a flood of sales to your new product, which will boost your ranking, spike the algorithm, and it can be very effective. Your competitors are on here doing this. And of course, we will come up with a custom game plan, how many units to give away per day. Helium 10 actually tells us in the keyword research how many products we should give away per day / how many sales are required per day to get you on page 1, top half of page 1 for your target keyword. So that's how you do a launch, rebates for launch. And then of course, part of launch is activating PPC, kind of the twin targeting method, targeting the same keywords that we're targeting from rebate. The giveaways, the shoppers will either arrive to your listing via a 2-step URL tied to your target keyword, or they will do search, find, buy if you sign up for the pro plan on rebate. So for PPC, we're targeting those same keywords with ads. Boom, twin targeting, powerful launch, powerful ranking spike. Step 4, audience blast. Oh yeah, this is already up top. It's supposed to be just down here. We can use your existing list to get email, to get sales on Amazon. So your email list, social media following, we can consult you on these things. We don't manage your social media. It's not included in the scope of work, as you saw in the Amazon growth management. But of course, we can tell you exactly what to do to give your audience an email list shout out. Hey, we're on Amazon. We'll consult you and help you do all of these things. So that's launch. We will run and implement a powerful launch for your products. And we can also do a relaunch as well. If the ranking is kind of tanking, we can do this whole thing. It's called a relaunch. Okay, so Seller Central Management. Seller Central Management is where we manage your Seller Central. So there's the ads console here, but then there's also the Seller Central, which is here. And it has, so for some brands, this is something they need. They need someone to manage this. But for other brands, it's like they already got someone managing it. They're good. So we have this as an optional service. It's, of course, extra hours of work. So it's an optional add-on for brands who this makes sense for. We can handle it if needed. Basically, it's dealing with seller support. If you've dealt with that, you know it can be frustrating. They can be slow. The Amazon seller support can be frustrating to deal with. So we deal with this on behalf of brands. Account health, making sure all the back end, there's like an account health monitor. Looks like this. It's like we make sure your account is in good standing. Like there are things that can go wrong, so we monitor that, and then deal with brand registry to get that set up for you. Dealing with troubleshooting issues. Customer service is also the big thing that's part of this. So you got to reply to all customer messages within 24 hours. So we do that for you within the Seller Central dashboard in the communication page. Your listings are also monitored. Check for hijackers, back-end listing optimization, inventory forecasting and management, and brand registry support, as I mentioned. Simple pricing. The pricing chart is up here. It is available only to our Amazon growth and PPC management clients. It's basically a little bit more. Over here would be PPC and Seller Central management. It's basically a little bit more for us to put in those extra hours per week to monitor your Seller Central. Our next service is Facebook and Instagram ads. So this can be another powerful way to launch your product. It's basically running Facebook and Instagram ads, driving traffic to your Amazon listing during the first 1 to 2 to 3 months. Now, of course, this is an extra service because managing a whole Facebook ads account requires several hours per week. So it's an add-on package if you want to do the most powerful launch possible. We have this down to a science. So basically run a Facebook Instagram ad, takes them to ManyChat where it's a chat bot on Facebook Messenger where it collects their email address, shows them more pictures of your product, has them click a buy now button. So it's hot traffic, comes to Amazon via a two-step URL. So targeting our target keyword, shopper orders on Amazon for full price, organic ranking goes up, and they are automatically inside of ManyChat given a rebate for or some sort of Amazon gift card or a PayPal rebate. You can automate all of this so you don't have to worry about anything, and we handle all of this for you, and it's a powerful ranking boost. Kind of what the journey looks like for shoppers. They see the ad, click it, they're taken to Messenger. Okay, go to Amazon to buy, purchase on Amazon, and then there's an auto review follow-up. And you can have an email drip sequence set up as well. Email sequence. You should have an email sequence. So if you already have one set up, that's good. Or if you want our copywriters to write one, we can talk about the scope of work for that and do it for you. But we basically what's included is, of course, managing the ads, setting up the ManyChat automation, and designing the ad on service. So yeah, those are our core services there. Whew. Feel free to check out our blog, including my how to rank on Amazon page 1 ultimate guide and YouTube video. I go over so many tips and tricks that you can start implementing right away that we do that that will boost your sales. It's an ultimate guide. So there's some quick wins in here, quick tips and tricks that you can learn about and implement yourself, or of course, hire us and we'll do it all. Of course. So yeah, this is what we do. If you need more info or questions, feel free to reach out. Cheers. Oh yeah, and one more thing I forgot to share our team. This is photos of our team, me, Ryan, Parker, Karina, Rennie, and Diana. So yeah, that's us. We help brands grow on Amazon while improving ACOS. And it's a nice outro right here. Any questions? We're all ears. Just let us know. All right, that's it. Cheers.